So, hello, bonjour, good evening. We are going to start with a new episode of Let's Talk Invicta. And we are going to start with a beautiful show. Normally the color is yellow, but Wim decided to have another color tonight. How are you doing,
Renee.
Wim?
I'm good, thank you. Yes, thank you for the introduction, Renee. Yes, guys, we are working with a new color tonight. The whole show will be green. Let's Talk Invicta will be going green. Your favorite watch show every Monday night here at 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook. There were a few reasons why we picked the color green for tonight. First of all, it's almost spring. And the first color coming to mind when spring is coming is green, of course, because the leaves are coming at the trees, the grass is growing again. So I decided just to pick this nice color for tonight. Another reason is also that we had a lot of requests by you guys for watches with a green dial or green accents in the watch. So I figured let's check what we have in stock in the color green, and tonight we have a beautiful lineup. It's your favorite watches,
Absolutely.
the watches that you always want to see and that we always try to bring in the Let's Talk Invicta show. But tonight, again, the whole lineup will be in the color green.
Let's get started.
Yes, and the first watch in the lineup is immediately one of our best sellers, and in a very special color way, if you ask me. Model number 0075. It's an old gold tone Scuba Pro diver in the 48mm casing, our traditional Scuba casing, as you know it, in many different colors on our website, invictastores.eu. But tonight we have this green variation in a special offer here at Let's Talk Invicta. We're talking about a 200 meters water resistant casing. The movement that we use for this watch is the VD53, our reliable Psycho Instruments movement, especially made for Invicta. But to make this watch more special, guys, and again, Let's Talk Invicta is going for green tonight. This beautiful 0075 will not cost you 292 euros, but we have a very special offer for you. The green offer for tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta is 99 euros for this bestseller Scuba Pro diver.
Yes, and the bestseller it is because this is a watch. It's for quite a while. It's in our collection, eh?
Yes, it's one of the bestsellers in our collection, Renee. As I told you already, we have many different colorways to choose from.
Yeah.
The 0075 is also in our bestseller lineup, but this one is actually the hardest to get into Europe for us, but also to get on our website invictastores.eu. We always try to buy sufficient quantity for our stores as well, but we find out that the color green immediately sells out this year. So yeah, I think it's a true bestseller. And you know what I really like about this watch, Renee, and you can actually see it better here in the studio when you see the watch live. The green is sunray green, as we call it. Yeah. There's a very nice green flare on the dial, as you can see.
Is it also British racing green, what you call it sometimes?
Well, maybe it's a little bit darker. This color is a little bit darker. And you know what I like? The sunray is actually very special. It gives you a very unique look and feel of the watch.
Yeah. So when I see this watch, Wim, I immediately see the quality of Invicta. It's big, it's luxurious, it's a watch you want to own as a true Invicta collector. And
yes,
it's an all-time favorite.
You're right, Renee. And talking about quality, for your information, we're dealing with a complete solid stainless steel watch in this case, which means that the complete watch, as we have it in the original size coming from the factory, weighs around 300 grams. Once you size the watch, it will be very comfortable to wear because the casing has been anatomically designed, as you can see on the little movie that René is showing you in the studio right now.
Yeah.
See, so the lugs are completely rounded around your wrist. Again, guys, the model number is 0075. This watch is on sale tonight and for the coming 24 hours for 99 euros only. All you have to do is go to the QR code on the left side of your screen, and you will be directed immediately to our website, invictastores.eu, to the Let's Talk Invicta tab, where you can start your checkout process, your order process. Really easy and convenient.
Yeah. So, and we already know, and the regular viewers already know. So, if there is standing here in the mask, only a few, then we have only a few available for this price.
Yeah, it's absolutely correct, and you know that's the concept of Let's Talk Invicta. We bring very nice watches for a great price, actually the best possible price here at Let's Talk Invicta.
Mm-hmm.
But you know the concept is based on small quantities and special series, so you have to be fast or you miss out on the great deals that we offer you. I move on to the next watch. Yes, I move
agree.
on to the next watch in the lineup, René. Also from our bestseller series, a Pro Diver chronograph, actually.
Okay,
And
nice.
to me, this is a real special watch because when we started with Invicta here in Europe, which was around 2006, this was one of the first designs that came to our warehouse here in Hale. I was really excited about this watch. It was, you know, like a big bulky chronograph watch. And, you know, it's here to stay. The watch is still in our collection. And I'm really proud of this watch because we have had it in many, many different color tones. And tonight we offer you the green variation here at Let's Talk Invicta for a very special price. Let me give you some specs for this watch. We're talking about a Pro Diver stainless steel variation, 50 millimeter casing, so quite a big watch. Back then in 2006, one of the biggest watches I ever saw. But anyways, we have a beautiful pattern on the dial. We call it Stingray pattern. So it gives you a really luxurious feeling of the watch. And please check out the color of the bezel, René. And you were talking about racing green. This to me is the exact racing green color. Very, very special and very nice. The bezel is made out of stainless steel, of course, but the inlay and the lacquering is on an aluminum bezel, specially made for this Pro Diver watch. The model number is 18908. It's coming with a VD57 movement, always easy to recognize because normally you have the subdials, you know, at the 3 o'clock position, at the 9 position, and at the 6. In this case, we're talking about a VD57 movement. We have the 12 o'clock position, the 9 o'clock position, and the 6. It's a different lineup, but I like this, you know, this traditional chronograph look and feel. And of course, we have the date screen in the watch as well.
Yeah.
The case is made for 300 meters water resistance.
Okay.
Like I told you already, a very bulky, strong look and feel diver watch. 300 meters water resistant, and you know, when you hear the price, guys, this is a watch to have in your collection. This is the watch that, you know, is exactly picturing what Invicta is all about. We are all about quality for a fantastic price and always special colors and designs.
Yes.
360 euros is the regular pricing here at invictastores.eu and in our Invicta stores worldwide. But we offer you this watch for a fantastic price. And when I mention the price, guys, for those of you who are new to the show tonight, the price that I show you is the price that you're paying. So shipping is for free. A warranty the watch comes with a 3-year warranty for free. If you don't like the watch, if you have a problem with the watch, you can always send it back to us, free of charge as well. So what you see is what you pay. A fantastic price, 84 euros only, René. 84 euros for this traditional Pro Diver chronograph watch, and you know, in the special, as all watches in tonight's show, green color.
Yeah. So, of course, I know the answer. You talked about a Stingray dial. No Stingray is harmed in the process.
No. This is just a Stingray design, as we call it. No, we're not using any Stingray material here.
All right.
It's a metal dial, but the pattern is based on the skin of a Stingray. And as you know, we at Invicta are very much connected to marine life and water sports and all that. So for that reason, back then already, we made this special dial for the watch.
So I also like the crown and the pushers. This is not the onion crown?
No, this is the pumpkin crown.
The pumpkin crown.
It's the pumpkin design, as you see. You know, the pointy design. I really like it, and it fits perfectly to this watch. And you know, the crown is really in the casing, as you can see. So when you touch it, it's not immediately breaking, and you know this guarantees you the water resistance of the watch as well.
All right. Very nicely done. Also the little details on the crown, the Swiss crotch,
Yes.
cross.
Swiss cross, yes. Slip of the tongue, René, slip of the tongue. I'm moving on to the next watch on the lineup.
Okay, let's do this.
Talking about the
Yeah.
color green, the next one is a fantastic color green. I'm talking about model number 20096. 20096. And you know, how many colors green can you get in 10 watches? Look at this one. A complete new color design with a beautiful 48.8 millimeter casing, based on the Pro Diver series, the Scuba series as well. We only used a different stainless steel bracelet for this watch. A very nice design, three-hand, so really easy to read, very clear on the dial as well.
Yeah.
PC32 movement made especially for Invicta bicycle instruments, and as usual, we tried to put the water resistance to the highest level here at the Pro Diver series. So also this one is 300 meters water resistant.
Wim, look to the difference between the photo, what I have, and the real deal you have. This is...
It's very hard.
Wow! This is great, the one you have in your studio. The lightning is fantastic on the dial.
Yeah, we're dealing with sunray material here that we use for our dials to give you this luxurious feeling.
Yes.
And here you see exactly the way this shines in the light here in the studio as well. And this is the true Invicta color. Like I said, you know, how many colors of green can you put in 10 different watches? And tonight you will find out, because all the watches are green in many different tones.
Mm-hmm.
So pricing for this watch is phenomenal. 200 euros is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. If you buy this Pro Diver watch now, or within the next 24 hours, and only a few left, is not a sales story, guys. We only have a few available for you tonight. If you order now, or in the 24 hours after this, you will get this watch for 76 euros only. I can't make it more beautiful. It's
absolutely nice price. The
a
price
great
is
watch
right.
for a great price.
Yeah. So a beautiful watch, a beautiful price, 76 euros. So I know we could talk for hours. We both about this.
I know for a fact, René, that we make, you know, the collectors out there happy tonight, because it's all bestseller watches, all in the color green, and all for a very good price point. So for sure, and you know, we had a lot of requests for green watches as well. So we serve. You ask, we serve. That's
and you sent me the lineup for tonight, and I have to compliment you also for the different styles you selected for tonight, and the price
different styles and different colors of green.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
So
and if you like this, guys, if you like the monotone shows that we do, like the all green show, or let's say an all orange show, or the all yellow, please let us know, communicate with us. We are here to follow up, and our social media team is waiting for your comments and trying to answer immediately. And whenever you put a request, guys, and it's not immediately served, you know that we are working on it. We will come back to you with your request within the coming weeks, for sure. Okay, so we try to follow everything. Moving on to the next watch in the lineup, René. Another Pro Diver in another new color tone. This is more towards the darker side of green, and especially because we work with a two-tone bezel, green and black. The model number is 21545. A new color tone, green and black bezel. Check this out in the studio here. See that?
Yeah.
A really, really nice piece. Very luxurious feeling and look and feel to the watch. 46 millimeter, really accessible size. PC21 movement, 3-hand only, no date. And 100 meters water resistant. I will put this watch on my wrist to show you that we are really dealing with a very, very nice looking watch here.
Yeah.
I like the combination of the color tones in the bezel and the dial.
Okay.
Sometimes you have this black, you know, this black. Check it out, René. Kun je even voorzetten, Quint? Yes.
Yes, there he is. Wow.
It is.
Oh, yeah. This is more darker green than the last one. The last one is brighter. This is darker. So, but very nice. Also, another dial. Is this? This is probably, I think, not an unidirectional dial.
Bezel, you mean?
Excuse me.
It's a fixed bezel, René. It's
A fixed bezel. Fixed.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. All right. Nice.
Yes. Really nice piece. And again, model number 21545. Of course, in the color green, because Invicta is going green tonight here. Let's talk Invicta. 100 meters water resistance. Pricing is €152 on our website, invictastores.eu. If you go to the QR code on the left side of your screen, you can order the watch for the fantastic price of €59 only. And guys, I know for a fact
Really?
that this watch will sell out tonight. So you have to be really, really fast if you like this piece. And if you want a special color in your collection, but you don't want to invest too much money, this is the way to go. €59 only for a water resistant, 100 meters water resistant, Pro Diver, all green variation.
So, just for me, €59. All the Invicta lovers heard from Trit Night and heard from Flame Fusion. All
Yes,
included
yes.
for yes.
Yes, yes. René, this is what Invicta is all about. We
Top.
care about the details.
Yeah.
We carefully preserve all the assets that we have here in the collections. The special crystals, the crowns, the details that we put into the engravement of the case back. You know, we can easily just machine engrave the case back. No, we prefer to laser engrave and to make it really embossed on your watch. This gives you the quality feeling that you want in your watch. And then knowing that you only pay €59 for this piece. Come on.
So
That's a
Wim,
great deal.
This is also a watch. What I could assume that also the ladies are loving to wear.
46 millimeters, René. I think it's
46, yeah.
quite big.
A few of my female friends, and I have a few.
Maybe.
Okay.
Anyways, moving on to the next one
Yeah.
in the lineup, René, which is
Alrighty.
model number 25869. And for sure, you guys immediately recognize this watch from previous Let's Talk Invicta shows in a different color. Only tonight, I'm bringing you this watch in the color green. And before we had the silver tone, we had the blue tone, but the green color that we have in the show tonight is so special. It's so exclusive. It's so, I would say outstanding towards any other watch out there. Check out the finishing that you have here. Model number 25869 from the Bolt series, immediately to be recognized from the cabling around the casing. You immediately know that you're dealing with the Bolt series. 51 millimeter casing, so quite accessible size. I will show it on my wrist immediately after the specs. Z60 movement, Swiss movement, especially made for Invicta by Ronda. As you know, the partner movement that we have. 100 meters water resistant, and pricing is phenomenal. I'm very proud to bring this watch to you tonight. Not for €520, which is the regular pricing for this Bolt series. And you see immediately that you're dealing with a very luxurious special piece. And this special piece is on sale tonight, René, for the fantastic price of €115 only.
Wow. Okay, great price. For a Bolt
Great
like
price.
this, with so a lot of details, wow, great. Spectacular.
Check out the watch on my wrist, please. It's so beautiful.
Yes, nice. And I have to compliment you again with your bracelets because they are combining with a gold tone. Very beautiful, eh? Green
Yes.
and gold, and then is it tiger eye?
Yes.
Wow,
Correct.
nice.
Really nice, a very nice watch, René. And please check out, little details like we have 3 subdials on the watch, but we only accentuate 2 subdials on the crown side. You see that? Those are the ones that we have a yellow circle around the subdial, and the other one is just green. asymmetrical, but we really like those kind of details.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes our designers are working on a design, and sometimes we see something in the watch that we would like to change, and then they just take out one subdial, and immediately you see that you have a very special watch. Again, 25869 is the model number. A really, really nice and exclusive color, especially on sale for you tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta for the fantastic price of 115 euros.
Okay. Wim, I have an announcement to make.
All right. Sold out?
So.
For sure. I know, you know, René, a watch like this, for the price that I just, you know, offered, is so special. I was convinced that it was going to sell out.
Yeah.
Even though we had quite a few, and, you know, our show is based on small quantities. I told you already, small quantities and special prices. But still, congratulations to the customers that just ordered this beautiful piece. We have a few more watches coming up, so stay with us for many more special offers. 25869 was the last watch in the lineup, which was the Bolt series green variation.
Yes. So, a very beautiful watch, but I would suggest to go to the next one because it's totally other style, totally other.
It's a total other style, René, you're correct. And also, it's a complete different color. Although we're still dealing with the color green.
Yeah.
I'm actually wearing the watch myself tonight.
All right.
And check this out. I will turn it around for you to show you the color and the band variation. Also the color green.
Yeah.
In a complete different setup. Please check out this beautiful piece, model number 35685 from the Specialty series, Specialty Pro Diver, a dark green band. Yeah, I would say like a mustard dark green color.
Yeah.
Same color dial, but in sunray, so complete different look and feel. And combined with a rose tone casing. Very special. PC21J movement, 3-hand movement, 100 meters water resistant. And wait until you hear the price, guys. Because, yes, it's a very nice piece. It's exclusive. It's a true Invicta. But if you hear the price, you will be even more surprised. Because this watch is normally already a very good deal on our website. 116 euros for model number 35685. But if you order now, or within the next 24 hours, this watch will be yours for, drumroll, René, 51 euros only.
Oh, okay. That's great. That's absolutely great.
And I would love to hear from people out there. Yeah. Have you ever seen any brand out there with a watch in this color? It's so special. It's a true Invicta. It's a very special piece. A very, you know, I would say challenging combination. Rose tone gold casing. Beautiful silicon band. Check it out. Invicta logo on the band. You know, everything that you want in your Invicta watch detail-wise is in this piece as well. 35685 coming to your doorstep for 51 euros only if you order now. And you know, guys, yes, we made the QR code on the left side of your screen to make it easy for you to order here on invictastores.eu. If you want to go directly to our website, you just go to the invictastores.eu page where you see the Let's Talk Invicta tab. When you click on the tab, you will see the full lineup for tonight. You can start, you know, comparing the watches. You can, you know, go to the checkout process, do your ordering. I mean, everything is really easy and made for your convenience. For this convenience, we also, and I told you already, we arranged shipping for free, as always.
Yeah, shipping for free. What do you want to have more? A beautiful watch, beautiful color, 51 euros, and one I have. So I just thought about this is also a watch one of the wife's girlfriends, mistresses, or whatever could wear, but
yeah, especially if you consider the rose tone casing. And you know, I would never wear the color rose stone in a shiny polished variation. I mean, I think it's too feminine. But if you go to this frozen variation, as we call it, it's it's matte finished. I think it's a perfect combination with the color green that we selected for this watch.
Nice. So
really, yes.
I have to say, when I saw the picture of the watch when I was preparing the show, I thought by myself, moi. Not my
No, you have to see the watch in real life.
But now when I see it, when you're wearing it, it's nice, it's chic, it's absolutely great.
Yeah.
So
really, really nice piece. Okay, guys, I'm moving on because we have a few more watches to go. As René announced already on the right-hand corner of your screen just a few moments ago, we also selected a very, very nice Grand Diver style Pro Diver for you. And when I'm talking about Grand Diver style, I'm talking about the size of the watch, which is 47 millimeters, as you all know, our standard size for the Grand Diver series, but also in an automatic variation.
okay.
We are very proud to use this automatic movement. You know, you guys who have been with the show already for a long time know that we really love to show you the movement that we use for these automatics, which is the NH35A movement, especially made for Invicta made and decorated for Invicta by Psycho Instruments. Really proud of the reliability and the precise running of this movement. A very, very nice piece. A 47 millimeter, I told you already. And of course, as all watches in tonight's show, in the color green. And I'm taking the watch from the stand at this moment to show you the beautiful movement that we built into this casing. Can we put this in front of the camera?
Yes.
Beautiful. Nice. Come on.
Nice shot.
Open case back. Open case back. 200 meters water resistance. As you can see, beautiful crystal on the case back. We like to show you the movement. The rotor has been especially decorated by Psycho Instruments for Invicta. As you can see, maybe Quinta can zoom a little bit more. It says Invicta Watch Group. As you can see, really, really nice piece. If I turn the watch around, René, you will see the beautiful sunray green dial that we built onto this casing. And when you saw the previous sunray dials, we had a darker bezel variation on it. In this case, we have the same color on the bezel as the dial, so it emphasizes actually the size of the watch. Really luxurious, if you ask me. And it's always been my preference. I really love the OB bezel, the old bezel that we put on the watch. The old design, as we call it. The traditional diving bezel. Pricing for this watch, René, 340 euros. Regular pricing.
Okay.
But tonight, I'm offering you this Grand Diver style Pro Diver, automatic movement, automatic guys, open case back, 121 euros only. 121 euros. Fantastic price for a fantastic watch.
Wim, could you do me a favor? So we had a few of Pro Divers now, and all with different kinds of green. So could you put them next to each other to show the different?
I can for sure try to put the special series.
All right, let's give it a try.
Let me see. So.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, and we also have one that's sold out already.
Yeah,
but I also put it in the show just to show you.
Nice.
Four watches, all green, but all different color tones.
All different, nice. So this is also what I like about Invicta. How many brands do you know who can offer you so much different colors of green? So, great.
Thank you. I will put the watches.
You're welcome.
I'm moving on to, because again, the last one, I just give you the model number one more time, 35719, on sale tonight or within the next 24 hours. For the fantastic price of 121 euros. We had a few shows with many new models, many new collection that came in for our stores, and I selected a few aviators a couple of weeks after each other, and I'm bringing back one of those aviators because, and you already guessed it, it's also made in the beautiful color green, and a completely different color of green again. In this case, I'm talking about a combination of green cases and gunmetal bezel, and a beautiful green dial in the watch. Check this out, René.
Yeah, nice. And this is also a new collection?
Brand new collection. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to admit, we had this watch in the show a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
It sold out immediately, and we bought it again to bring it to our stores. But because we're dealing with a green show tonight, I decided to bring it back in the Let's Talk Invicta show. Model number 40504. Aviator with a black silicon band, 50mm casing in a beautiful matte finished green color. A VD53 movement, specially made bicycle instruments for Invicta. 100 meters water resistance, of course, as you want in your Invicta watch, up to Invicta standards. Pricing, sensational. €292. It's already a great price for a great watch. If you order now or within the next 24 hours, this beautiful Aviator new collection will be flying to your doorstep for €112. €112. And let me give you some details, René. If you go to check out the dial of the watch, maybe you can better show it on the screen, on the picture that we sent to you, René.
Yeah.
Because you can actually zoom into the dial really easily. You see that we put the Invicta wings on the second hand. You see that?
Yeah.
On top of the second hand, the Swiss cross with the Invicta wings. Small details that shows you that we really care about little things to design the final watch. Please also check out the pattern that we built onto the dial. You see, it looks like a radar screen. This is your immediate connection to the Aviator series. If you go to the cockpit or to the flight instruments, you will recognize those instruments here in this dial as well. Check out the pattern that we built onto the casing to give you this asymmetrical, technical instrument feeling. And again, the color on your screen that René is showing you now is nice. But if you see the color in real life here in the studio, in the lighting, check this out. Check this out. Yeah, nice. It's so special. Nice. Gunmetal and green. A beautiful combination, if you ask me. One of the newest fashion tones that we bring to you tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta. €112 for model number 40504.
You were talking about the little details, eh? So you were talking about the little details, but you have this 24-hour hand. Also the little stars you have there, is to the stars and stripes of the American flag. Yeah,
listen, it's all small details, René. And the more we talk about the watches, the more we show the watches to our audience out there in Europe, the more details we see ourselves. Because I was checking the case back here in the you see the little stars, the 24-hour count, beautiful. And also the case back, René, it has your Aviator logo completely laser engraved. So not just your regular, check this out.
Yeah, nice. This is what I love about Invicta.
Yeah, as you can see, Tritnite crystal, lighting system on the hands and the markers, and the Flame Fusion crystal, the best of both worlds. For those of you who haven't heard before about our patented crystal, Flame Fusion is actually the best of both worlds. You have your mineral crystal, which is really strong but can scratch, and you have your sapphire crystal, which is really hard, can scratch, but it can break. So actually we combined the best of both worlds and built it into one crystal, which is called Flame Fusion. This is patented by Invicta. We are really proud of this patent, so we emphasize that 99% of our watches carry the Flame Fusion crystal, and you can easily recognize because it's the look on the dial is really, really clear with the Flame Fusion crystal as well.
Nice. So a beautiful watch, and the price is also remarkable, €112. for a new collection. We don't
Yes.
forget, it's absolutely new collection. And if you have some questions, for our social team is ready for your answers, for your questions, and we are happy to answer them. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
And René,
Uh,
I'm leaving the watch on my desk on purpose because the next one in the lineup is also a green watch, but I want to show you the difference between the color tones that we have.
Okay.
This is sensational. So check out the watch on my desk, René, please.
Yes.
And check out the next watch in the lineup that is coming towards you.
Wow.
You see the difference. You see that we're dealing
Ah.
with a green watch, but a complete different tone. A more to the turquoise green,
Yeah.
you know, like the Caribbean waters. You see that? So this is the military, the frozen green color.
Mhm.
This is the new watch that I'm bringing to you now, which is model number 40676. And give me the new collection sign, René, because also this one is brand new in our collection.
Alrighty, there it is.
40676 Pro Diver Series 50mm casing with our patented Scuba Pro Diver band, our bracelet, and this is the newest bezel variation that we built into this casing. I love the color tone. It's turquoise green. It's a very special color, and we want to emphasize the depth of the Caribbean waters by putting a carbon fiber dial. You see that? So you see the fiber that we built into the dial that gives you this depth in the dial as well. And the subdials are actually on top of the bezel, of the dial. So carbon fiber and metal is the combination that we have here at this Pro Diver watch. VD54 movement made by Psycho Instruments for Invicta. 100 meters water resistant, of course, I would almost say. And the pricing is sensational, especially when you know that we are dealing with brand new collection. We have them in burgundy, we have them in aqua, we have them in many different color tones, but only this green variation that we have here tonight in tonight's show, 272 euros is the normal price. This new variation that we have here in the studio for you, for the fantastic price of 106 euros only. And guys, I told you already maybe 2 or 3 times this show, I'm going to tell you again. The shipping is for free. And I'm surprised every single time by myself, because we're shipping all over Europe for free. So not only in the Netherlands, where we are based, no, we ship to every single country in Europe for free.
Okay, maybe a stupid question from my side, but is England also EU, or they are?
It's not EU, so that's a stupid
anymore,
question.
right?
Yes,
It's a stupid.
it's not EU, but we ship to the UK as well. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
The shipping is for free to UK.
Ah, also nice.
Yes.
All right.
So 106 euros, guys, and this beautiful new collection timepiece will be yours within a couple of days.
Wow. So that brings us almost to the last watch for tonight, if you agree.
I agree 100%, René, and I actually like the fact that you wanted all those watches together here on my desk to show you the different tones of color of green, and the next one emphasizes that even more. Check this out. No. So green, and everything is green here. And the last one is also green and in a complete new color tone as well. I would call this color maybe gray green.
Okay. So what I can do now.
That I'm bringing now. This is the watch that I'm bringing now.
Oi, that's a beauty.
That's a beauty, René. It's new. It's new collection. Just came in.
Should I put a green screen on just for fun?
Excuse me?
Shall I put a green screen on just for fun?
No need.
No.
So, new collection. We have a few colors that we have in our stores already, but this color I kept for tonight's show. It's model number 40824 from the Bolt series. You immediately recognize the cable around the casing in a very, very special color. I would call it gray-green instead of just green. It's a very special light green color fits perfectly with the casing, which is actually also like a greenish tone, like a grayish tone, very special. VD53 movement, TMI movement, specially made by Psycho Instruments for Invicta, 100 meters water resistance, and the pricing, and this is a great way to end tonight's show, René. Pricing for this watch is fantastic. Not 336 euros, but this Bolt variation, model number 40824, new collection, is on sale tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta for the fantastic price of 114 euros only.
Okay. So
guys, I hope you are as enthusiastic as we are, because you asked for the color green.
Yes.
So we bought you a full green collection. You asked for, you know, a few lower price watches, and we brought them for you. Still up to Invicta standards. Really special. Please check out the watch that finalizes our show. Model number 40824, sorry. Coming to your doorstep if you order now for the fantastic price of 114 euros.
So, and that's including shipment, and for a remarkable price, 114 euros. And it's new collection, beautiful color combination. And you already showed us the many different colors of green we had tonight, but this one is really good. So it's the cabling, it's the Bolt cabling. So what I like about the Bolt collection is that the cabling fits so perfectly around the casing.
Yeah, absolutely, René. And you know, to show you what we understand, that are the details that Invicta is all famous for. Check out the color of the casing. Okay, the same color, we implemented elements in the band with the same plating. You see that? But if you take the watch off your wrist and you see the buckle, you understand it already. Same plating.
Yeah.
Everything is fitted to this beautiful design.
So you just saw how flexible the band is. It's some kind of silicone.
It's silicone, and it's really, really comfortable to wear, René.
Yeah.
And
so,
those metal elements, you know, they contribute to the strength of the band as well, of course. But also those elements, you know, fit perfectly into the design of this watch.
Yeah. Nice. So for 114 euros, it's totally new collection, and I would suggest, so if you are the true Invicta lover, the true Invicta friend, then please be our guest and order now. And yes, let's have a look.
Yeah, you can order now, or you can even think about it, guys, and order within the next 24 hours. The only thing I'm warning you for is the fact that it can be sold out, because it's small batches and great pricing. So the risk that it's sold out is high. I would say it like that.
Yes. So maybe it's a good to tell you that we have a social media team. If you want to, if you have some certain questions for us, then contact our social media team. And also, if you want to have a certain watch in the show, if you are looking for a certain watch, Wim is open for everything.
Yes, we are open to even buy them, especially for you, and to get them into the Let's Talk Invicta show. And even if we have them in one of our stores, I'm willing to take them out of the stores and bring them to the Let's Talk Invicta show for your best pricing. So guys, this was the end of our show. I hope you liked the color theme that we built into the show tonight, which was obviously green. If you like it, let us know, and we will come back with different colors in the future as well. And for now, I would like to thank you for being with us tonight, and we'll see you again next week, same time, same place, 8 o'clock on Facebook and YouTube.
Absolutely.
Bye bye.
Zwaai, zwaai.